I invite you to join this journey. I invite you to introduce the risk approach on decision making. We have realized that the risk approach has been gaining space, adherence, and relevance. Increasingly, risk science is developed and recognized as contributing to leverage results in organizations. Therefore, it is necessary that the concepts involved in risk management migrate from the mind and the domain of risk professionals to the mind of decision makers in organizations. In other words, the vocabulary of presidents, directors, managers, and supervisors need to be enriched with the terms and concepts of risk science. This means that the tendency is to democratize risk management as a way to leverage results in your organization. Democratizing risk management means giving managers and decision makers tools to assist them in making decisions that focus on improving business results in financial terms, legal vulnerability, environmental impact, occupational impact, etc. All of them looking for better productivity and better results. And in an organization, we must necessarily make decisions at all levels, all time, from strategic decision to operational decisions in the day-to-day routine, even in the execution of a single task. Including risk in the decision-making process is the trend we are experiencing. It is necessary not for all levels of the company to be risk specialists, but the manager, the decision maker, needs an instrument to assess the risk as well as evaluate the productivity, the quality, the cost, etc. What the manager uses for decision making is the specific performance indicator of his company for each dimension: cost, quality, environment, safety, etc. Providing a performance indicator to all management levels of a company is the beginning of democratizing the company management. The risk model includes the mapping of the process, the mapping of the identified hazard conditions and their evaluation, the construction of a risk indicator of each management unit, the possibility of elaborating the action plans associated with goals, demands, and the facility to follow it in time. It's simple and easier to manage when we have relevant and aligned performance indicator at all managerial levels, when you can define and follow goals assertively. It is usual to deploy goals through indicators for all organizational levels related to cost, budget, quality, productivity. Why not do it with risk, whose management also leverage other dimensions of the business? Briefly, democratizing management means providing for the organization a process capable of unfold the risk in the management structure, evaluate the probability of undesirable events from practical and objective variables, evaluate the severity of the consequence and not only the consequence but also its coverage. This will facilitate the allocation of resources and investments where they can effectively generate improvements and results. These results need to be visible and manageable by setting goals. These results are achievable and should be connected with action plans that can be managed and evidenced. Believe that safety is not a blessing or a fortuitous outcome. Safety is an achievable and time-honored result, and the most real and noble meaning of this is the preservation of life and the quality of life of those who are conquering their survival in the exercise of their work. Safety does not happen by chance. Safety is the result of effective, assertive, and appropriate actions through incident prevention. To build a safe environment, resource allocation is required. To allocate resources productively, risk must be properly managed. Finally, be sure that safety is a profit center and not a cost center. Safety adds value to the business. Believe in it. And if you don't believe, try follow this way and verify for yourself the results.